One, two, three, four. Hello everyone and welcome to another stream. And another time we're going to continue our Timberborn journey. And after quite significant progress last time, we have plenty of stuff to do. So let's take a look and get right into it. So this is our colony, and yeah, we've made significant progress last time, so we have plenty of food growing. We have a lot of water thanks to those 3 pumps that we have here. We've managed to build the large tank for water and other liquids basically. Yeah, let's maybe... Oh, we can't grab those logs as we are already full. And we've managed to blast off big portion of land here, and we're starting to lay another layer, and that's basically to access this water seep. And yeah, basically that's the plan. So we want to take over this piece of land and slowly start to block off the bad water and expand, and it's a never-ending story. Well, at least we built the wonder, right? We got another spammer in the chat. Thank you for the comment, but I'm not interested in your offer. Yeah, so let's start the gameplay and see what can we do. So, right, the vitals are not that bad actually. We're pumping water. We have 3 days of temperate weather behind us, and yeah, there's gonna be a couple of more, so at least 3 days more. Yeah, there's not that much for us to do at this point, as yeah, we basically need more land and we need more water. So we're going into the phase of quite big expansion, but quite slow expansion. So we need more population to get, and land to get the resources we need, right? We need to extract the metal, we need to process the metal, we need to get the wood. And in order to grow wood, we need to have water. And I guess that's... Oh? I guess that's... basically, we need to start creating some kind of like retention tank or something. So I wondered that this is going to be a task for like just the next task, right? We are going to get to the level of this water seep, so here. And afterwards we will try to use this space, filter out the bad water like the same way as we have here. So that's quite cheap to do. And farm and then blast like this part of the map for big water storage. And we have another water seep there, so it would also fill our big tank. Are they on the same line? Let's take a look. I need to go into the construction. They're like one more or less on the same line. So I'll probably move 2 tiles from this place. So let's just... They won't be able to go there, so let's just build a dam like there, just for us to know where we want to have an edge. And I guess that we'll have a dam, and below the dam, or a floodgate, well, the water will basically spill here. Or even we could build sluices there. Yeah, let's try it. Let's fast forward through the night. beavers have a lot of things to do right now as they are planting the dynamite. How much dynamite we do have? 36. That's quite low number. We soon will get rid of those ruins, and yeah, basically I could also like block this thing and this thing. Yeah, I think that would help us. We could use also this water source. So probably in the meantime, as this will take a long time, I'll try to block off those bad water drains, bad tide drains. Well, this is quite hard task because of the trees there, right? So they won't be able to destroy them from the top. We need to get on this level. So basically we need to get this water out of here. But those two drains we can fix from the top. So let's try to do it. So I do have the double platforms unlocked. And this is going to look like that. Then we'll unlock the impermeable floor. 2000 science on us, and then we just need levees. And then simply block that from the top. And then for it to make sense, we need to get rid also of this bad water. And I would want it to flow out of the map somehow, or you know, we could build a trench like directly from here. That this is gonna take a lot of resources, and we also could transfer it to here, but then we still don't have like the place to let it off, because it's going to spill through here and through here. But we could use this channel here, couldn't we? Yeah, let's get our extract on the go, because we need extract for bigger dynamites, and I think this will help us a lot. And we need power for that. Our power is basically here and here. So this is required to produce dynamite, but we could also build something there as only lumber mill, which doesn't have a worker currently, and we can actually pause it. Only this is working at the moment, so let's try to build our centrifuge there. But where was it? Where was it? Water. It's 600 science. 60 planks we do have, 40 gears we do have, and 30 metal blocks, which we also have. So having that here could be good. Yeah, let's do that. The drought has started. We have a lot of water, so that's fine, but we need to basically pause all those water pumps. This is very beneficial, like 20 days drought. It's beneficial for us because this will drain and we'll try to also cover those pipes. And we need to remove the trees in order to do that. Yeah, we need to remove at least those two. And then, like, when we will have this done, we could build a channel to get rid of the water there. Or maybe I will move it out of the map. Yeah, that seems to be a good idea. Well, eventually that would be great to have all the bad water on the map coming to one place and fill our power. But yeah, I don't think we are going to struggle that much with power. We have a couple of those geothermal engines, and we could also build wind turbines. How is the centrifuge going? It's not bad. Slowly but surely, and I will be placing another tank which will store extract here. We do have the bad water. Is it set up to obtain? Yes, it is. And we're getting the bad water here. And yeah, basically another bad water source would be very good here. I can pump from this little pond. Usually it's not accessible because of the spillage that goes to here. But for now we have 20 days to use up all this water. We seem to have like not enough builders. Well, I don't know. Let them just get through it. Yeah, they are focusing on the dynamite. I don't want to rush the dynamite, so let's just raise the priority. This lacks dynamite. I'm wondering, yeah, we have the fluid dump, so we should be good. Alright, yeah, so this is going to be quite boring, unfortunately, this part of the gameplay. Oh well, we got a little bit of water here. It's interesting. Yeah, it's not contaminated like the ground around it. I don't know why. Well, I know actually it's basically just the level of pollution is not high enough to contaminate the ground. I don't know which like percentage exactly changes that, but that's how it works. How is our centrifuge? Yeah, it's done already, but we are lacking workers. Just 2 free beds. We've expanded a little bit, building this house there, and we have 9 baby beavers, so that's quite a lot. They will grow up quite soon. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 of them will grow up, like, I think, yeah, tomorrow. They won't actually start working in the morning, but a little bit later they will be working for us, so we'll have additional beavers. But it would be good to have some of them freed. Like, we can post the forester. We do have a little bit less people in the farms. We probably don't need the smelter. The beavers that we seen on the list already started working. I'll pause one inventor, and right now we have just one hauler active. Hold on. I need to fix my monitor cable. Boom. And I'm back. Alrighty, the centrifuge is actually working already. There is only one hauler to deliver the bad water there, unfortunately. But 7 beavers are almost grown up. Yeah, and next day we're going to have Aketa there. Zoya soon, so 2 additional beavers should come tomorrow. We're great for food and water. They stopped building that, or did they? No, they actually didn't. They don't have anything else to do, so they are progressing, and that's quite good for us. I need to extend the path so they are able to build everything. And build a staircase. Right here. Let's raise priority of that. And we could also join those paths. So right now everything should be reachable. Let's see, for example, those. No notification about problems to get here, so I think we done everything to make their lives easier. But we're lacking haulers, so... Oh, and someone died? Yeah. Crap. Let's pause you. And someone also grew up. Yeah, as I said. I'm wondering if the farmers here, yeah, they can't reach here. So this is just like emergency fund. Where else could I get some beavers? I don't need that much extract, so let's lower priority of that and higher priority of the medium tank for the extract. So we have our hauler again. And another 3 beavers will soon start working. Okay, so we're quite fine right now. We're back on track. This is soon evaporating. How much bad water do we have here? Like just a tiny bit. So in, I guess, 1 or 2 days it should be cleared. Oh, there's Denver from YouTube. Wow! At this time of the day? Or the night, actually? It's nice to see you. I'm finally back. As I had a couple of days without stream. To be honest, I had a little anxiety. Like I wasn't sure if I will stream or at all. But yeah, it went away. As you see, I'm still here. Oh, yeah, I remember your reviews, but I won't rush you with this. It's your call, but thank you very much for sharing our music. How is life basically on your side of the world? I wonder. Yeah, for now I think we just wait. We don't have too many beavers to undergo any big buildings. And we're waiting for this project to be finished. But I think our plan, it's 1.2k, it's 2.1k to unlock all the explosives. And what do we need to do? So we need 3 years and then 2. So we need both of them. But firstly we'll do the triple dynamite, so I'll unlock it. Not responded yet. It's fine. There's no need for rush. The CD is already there, so it won't disappear. I hope. Let's get up there. From here? Yeah, that's fine. Let them plant that. Oh, and they actually started to build it. So we do have the stairs, and this is probably more important, right? Yeah. Then we need to get like below. So let's make it happen. And then they will plant a strip through here. And this way we should be safe in terms of bad water. We could also like make it not contaminate our land. Yeah. This is like a really different thing to do. And it will work only when we have no bad water in this place, as the beaver will get contaminated, or we need to hire bots, but this is really long way off. So let's just do it simpler, I think. I'll just levy a strip like here. And we'll see if it's working. I need to also extend the path here. And let them also work on this clogging device. Bang, bang, double set of stairs. And they will need to get down. I guess that should be fine. They will only build it once everything below is ready, but that should work fine. Yeah, they have lots and lots of things to do, so let's just flow by. Yeah, some zip line going through here would be great, but I don't think it's necessary. And maybe later we could also go here to exploit those geothermal fields. With the ziplines unlocked, that might be actually a good idea. So we could build a zipline like here. How expensive is zipline? Let's see. 40 planks, 20 metal blocks, and 20 logs. We have plenty of those, so let's just proceed. So I need another station. And probably a station, like, let's put it here. It's obviously too long way, and we'll need 2 pillars for that. So let's just put one here and one here, and we also need to get here. I guess this will be trickier part. I'll just do that. And stairs. One place. Weird, my Android can't handle 1080p on the app, but can handle 1080 on the website. The issue I have with basically any stream with automatic or 180 setting is that it either severely lags or the screen just freezes, but here neither happen. Well, I stream in 30 FPS, so that might be the case. I don't think it's necessary for me to stream with 60. I stream on 3 different platforms, and I don't have like the best internet connection in the world, so that might be the reason. And also Twitch app just sucks. It's a fact. I guess this will be a combination of the phone and the app itself, and it happens with plenty of things. And it's not like even a conspiracy or something, but basically when people are producing apps, they very often take a look at what devices people are using, and they basically create the app for the most possessed phones, let's say. Most popular phones. And if you have something different, something older. Very often it's just not enough resources, and it's not like your fault completely, because the phone might be completely fine, but the app is designed for newer versions, newer phones, and your might not be on the list anymore. That's at least what I think about it. I have those problems with streaming apps on my TV. So any like HBO's, Netflixes and so on. My TV is not that bad, but it's already like 3 years old. And it was not like expensive, so it's pretty basic. But it worked perfectly fine. Recently I have more and more problems with my applications. You have to catch your bus. Yeah, we don't want slackers at all, but I think my beavers are quite good. So thank you for showing up and enjoy your day. We finally have enough workers. They're even sitting and doing nothing. Let's produce more science. Let's start producing the... We don't have treated planks, so let's do wood workshop. And also let's start planks back again. And the gears here. We have 600 powers needed. So I'll pause one explosives factory. I think 2 should be enough. Have they built? Yeah, they built this dynamite. So let's detonate that. Alrighty. And then landscaping, 900 science. We're still quite a way off. But once that's done, we basically dynamite a strip here, and having that blocked will free us from the bad water from here. And yeah, they started this building as well. The platform and the platform. So I guess, yeah, they are building this levee right now. Okay, they build a lot of stuff at the moment. Water's fine, food is great. We don't need to pause anything. We still have 2k available, and the drought is finishing tonight. This is almost done. And we are quite empty in here. So let's do a path and let's mark those things, mark those trees. Yeah, please remove those. And I'll even set up the highest priority. And blocking those bad water sources. This will basically allow us to use this pond constantly, all the time. Oh, shit, sorry for the Facebook notification. Okay. I turned it off, so shouldn't bother you anymore. Yeah, the water is coming back, so we need to switch up our jobs. So I need the pumpers. For the baby beavers. Oh, sorry. What else could we pause? This guy is nearly done, right? So I guess we'll get one job back. I'll also remove the thing here. Let's block this. And they should reach like almost everything. Besides this, I guess. This is probably on top of things, so we would need to go like through here. Or it's going to be easier just by maybe unlocking the spiral stairs. 350 science. I need 900 for my explosives, so I won't be doing that, I guess. Let's just build a staircase. And just do that. And then we can do path on this side. And then, yeah, double platform here. A single here. Impermeable floors and levees. And again, we need to get up here. Cool. They will soon have that done. So I hope we won't get any bad tide, because this might allow us to finish that before having the bad water there. As if like bad water will fill that, we need to wait for it to evaporate. Like I have no way of getting rid of it. Maybe unless like stripping one strip of land and flood it like there. But I don't want to do that, obviously. Less resources, less other stuff. Do I have an overhang? I'd love to check one thing actually. Let's do an experiment. You can be deleted actually. And my experiment is like that. I wonder if this was fixed or not. Next day we'll have our 900 science, which is great. Do I have one worker? Yes, only one worker in the centrifuge. And that's okay. I think I'll pause workshop again. A wood workshop. Yeah, so if you didn't know, this is a place where you just buy wooden woks to cook with. Sorry for that. It's just my type of humor. Oh shit. Like, you need to be paused. Yeah. They built that. This is obviously too far from the district. How far they went with the dynamite? Oh shit, we have a bat died. This is messed up. We will need to remove those stairs, I guess. They actually can build it here. Okay, let's remove the stairs from here. I guess it was fixed then. This is too far. Let's see. Someone is building the staircase. And it's again too far from the district. So yeah, it wasn't fixed. And I'm wondering, like, how is it working like that? Like, they can build it from this side, but they can't build it from this side. Like, it's a bug or it's deliberate? Okay, let's test it further. Collect that if you can, please. We're working hard for our planks. How much scrap metal do we have? Only 190. And let's build our double dynamite here. I'll raise the priority just to not contaminate that any further. So this and this. Please, my beavers, finalize this. And I would actually remove it, but since we have bat tide here, I will wait. I don't want the beavers to get here to collect the resources, right? They have other stuff to do. And I don't want them to get sick, right? Who would want that? And this is actually a no-go. Let's remove it. And I'll mark that so they get it. And they have no reason to come here during the bad tide, right? This is important. This is science project, so please build that. And they're moving too slowly. With all the things. The bud tide is almost there, so let's pause our water pumping and take a look. So this will start producing bad water, but the sluices will... Yeah, the sluices will stop it. Let's see if we have anything else. So this obviously started... this can stay marked as well. This will be soon finished. I'll even like raise the priority. Yeah, focus on that, please. Then on that. Then on that. I'm not sure what was built first. Probably this. Oh, this is marked with red. Okay, it can stay like that. Was it 11 days? Yes. Four beavers are unemployed. Bang. Let's let them become builders. Best viewers, streamable.com, remove the space. No, I won't do that. I don't care about your offers. And this is almost built. 2 more logs. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Bang. It stopped. We are still getting the bad water here, but they will soon block it as well. So next season, next cycle, we'll have only fresh water in here. I hope. $91 extract. Yeah, that should be enough. Alright, let's unpause the forester. Let's unpause the... What else? What else? Topper shack? Maybe. Yeah, let's let him work. Just one more levy here. And then you can focus on the dynamite. Have you built my science experiment? Yes, you did. And they can actually build, so let's remove one staircase. They can build it from either side, so only this way is impossible for them to build. I don't think this should work. Oh, I removed 3 planks. Let's just try it again, just so we know for sure. This stopped contaminating our water source. Well, maybe we should also build it from the tops. We'll have 7 days. Yeah, I think it's necessary. Oh, and this will overtop. They don't have any reason to go here. Oh, it won't overtop as this is only a bad water sip. So it won't like push water above its level. So we're safe to just do this, then do this, and then do this and this. Yeah, so no matter what, we need 3 staircase. I could like build here, but this... Oh, no. We would need 4 this way. And there's our path. And we need to somehow get here. This is easy, we can just do that. And since they can build below endlessly, I'll just... Yeah, I'll just do that. This should allow us to build like everything. And we can remove those stairs. As we got our... another way to get here. This is almost done. So I even don't need that. I could just like also block that. I wasn't thinking clearly when constructing that. Should I delete those dynamites and just... Oh, I will remove that. So it can flow away. And this is because I want to have that empty during the drought. And then we'll start like preparing to cover this up completely. This is slowly clearing. This as well. And yeah, we need to also block those. Actually, like having possibility to terraform by building like earth blocks. This would be also a good idea to block it. As I should be able to block this side and just this side. Yeah. I'll worry about those later. Yeah. That tune. Holy shit, that's so nasty. This is actually sealed because, well, filled with bad water because of this channel. We could actually block it, right? If we get a levy, like they claim it's too far from the district. I should be safe on this level, right? I guess. It would be best to just fill that with dirt. But yeah, we don't have the excavator still. Or how it's called, yeah, excavator. This is lower priority. I don't want to have that prioritized. All of that. It's not necessary, guys. And yeah, they built those stairs. So let's see. Yeah. Like, why you can't build from this side? All other sides are working fine, but only this way. I don't get it. Like, that's probably a bug. Alright, we checked that. We can just collect the resources and mark it so they come here soon. They have 15 days, so they should be able to get it. Yeah, so we're starting to look very good. Water, food, everything's enough. We can pump also here as we are lacking the bad water. We do have a couple more beavers to spare. There's 5 haulers. And the bad tide is finishing. The bad tide has ended. This guy will pump the contamination from here. It should take him like half a day or something. Come on, just a little bit more. And you're done. We need to pump. We just have 2k, so I even can leave one pump post. As again, we have the same struggle with workers. And this is mainly because of the injuries. I should probably pause those jobs that are dangerous, like centrifuge, for example. Yeah, let's post the centrifuge. This will, yeah, this will give us a little bit of workforce. Maybe we should create some kind of a hospital, actually. Let's do a hospital for the beavers. Which will be just a bunch of medical beds here. Let's raise the priority. I want our workforce to be restored as soon as possible. Yeah, I'm wondering what's the contamination right now. Oh, we just had the bad tide, right? So this will be quite contaminated still. Oh, they actually... Oh yeah, they just delivered a couple of blanks here and stopped. They are probably focusing on the dynamite. Which shouldn't happen, to be honest. Like, I don't need the dynamite to be built that quickly. Like, it's just not necessary, right? But this, yeah, this is necessary. So we have 4 here, and we have 2 additional beds here, so only one of our injured beavers is not getting any care, but they will be soon cured and will get back on track. Yeah, because 7 is quite a high number of beavers. Like, this is basically like 25% of our population. And how long do they need to be cured? I don't know, like a couple of days probably, based on the speed of that bar going. It's fine, just wait. Let's just give them some time to recover. Oh, they started to build that, and I need to create a line then. So having that pylon built will unlock another line for us, which we could actually use to also get here. Then maybe we'll connect the lines somewhere in the middle. Yeah, that's a good idea. So we got here, and this will allow us to exploit those power sources. I won't rush for it. I don't even know what would we need in terms of power. Like, probably science would be good. But I think, yeah, for now, let's just finalize the projects that we started. So it's blocking that, it's blocking those. It's also expanding the population, like, which could probably already do, I guess. Yeah, why not? Let's just do 2 more lodges with some decorations. So One roof tile, one roof tile. One shrub, one shrub. One lantern, one lantern. We could probably build something more. For this we need paper, which we don't produce yet, and I won't be doing that, I guess. Yeah, this could be nice. And we do have the science for that. Let's do it, let's just get some more well-being on the go. I want to have that here. Actually, I should have removed that. And let's restore the path. So we will have a couple of beavers more. I guess it's quite safe. We have big food deposit and we also have plenty of food growing, so we can just gather that whenever we need it. And I don't think we will need it, so this one field, it should be enough for that many beavers, I guess. The drought is coming. And the water is almost full, so no worries. Even like 30 days drought, I think we should be fine for 30 days. Yeah, this is going slow as hell. You were actually... Yeah, we can unpause you. You can get the bad water out of here. What are they building at the moment? Like, I'm wondering why they are not getting here. Oh, they actually built that? I guess it's okay. Especially since we are in the drought. So they could block it and we'll have this already like not contaminated. And I guess that like after we're done with those drains, I guess we'll move towards farming like in here. Why am I so dark on the picture? Please hold on for a moment. Yeah. I had some different view. I should be like better seen now, right? I should be enlightened. Yeah, it looks better. Very much better. Do I produce the planks? Yes, I do. Slowly but surely. Hmm. Cool, so they are almost, yeah, they built the stairs, and right now we're getting levees done. Is this too far? Why? Okay, it's fine. I can just do that. Hmm. Okay, they built that, so in just a moment we'll have this done, and then I will remove the stairs, and they should proceed with this part. And it will get them injured most likely, but I'll build the stairs here with higher priority and start demolishing. Let's start with those three. Ah, and this is why they haven't come here. But right now I'll raise the priority of this. So this is the highest priority. You're nearly done, so why not just finish it? I guess I'll remove this tank and move the forester here. So we have a space for the... Well, I'd love to have two tanks here, but I can't have the path to have two tanks. Shall we build the forester like on the platform somewhere? Let's see. And I could do it like that. So then the forester can go there and... Oh, this is actually... Holy fuck, I pumped my water completely. I forgot about that. Yeah, man, fill this with water as soon as possible. Oh shit, that's a schoolboy error. That will be fine, we have enough water to fill that again. This is being constructed, so that's great. Soon will be usable. We still need to somehow get rid of the bad water. I guess just a pump will be enough. Are you pumping? Yes, you are, technically speaking. So that's great. I'm not sure like what's the contamination level here. It seems still quite contaminated, but it's fine. I haven't raised the priority. So let's do it. Someone will come here soon. They just got hungry during work. It's okay. It's nothing urgent. Oh, that looks quite good actually. We do start to see some grass growing. So we don't contaminate the land anymore. Like if a beaver would get here, they would for sure get contaminated, but the land is not spreading any contamination. Yeah, demolish, demolish. Let's do it at once. Holy crap, 7 beavers injured as well. Again, let's maybe lower priority on that. Let's do it one by one. Cool. This is going not bad. And 50 dynamite is stocked, so that's great. How is our water situation? Not great. But it's fine. Nothing is dying, I think. Yeah. Even those plants which are the furthest away from the water are fine. We might not have this like field, but it will work. 16 days, 5k water. Should be good. I'll build a path here because they have quite a long way to go. Increase the priority and they will not have to go like through here. They will just probably like land there and then walk. Oh, 9 beavers injured. This is messed up, unfortunately. But anyway, we have 9 beavers injured, 8 at the moment, and only 5 workers needed, which is only our hauling post, so that's great. So this small expansion that we did with those 2 lodges, that helped us a lot. Well, at least during the drought when we are not pumping, and you can be post as well, there's no bad water for you anymore. We're struggling for bad water, unfortunately. But since we stocked 70 explosives, I won't be complaining too much about it. We can dismantle this scaffolding. But I don't want to waste resources, so let's do it like that. And let's delete that. Oh, and I removed the planks. I think they can get to everything. Let them collect it. This is being built. But they probably prioritize this at the moment. This guy will soon be completely done with the bad water. You already see how the land gets green, but it will evaporate, so we'll have just dry, bare land. Okay, you just need to build those levees. This could be done from the bottom, but anyway, let's don't change our plans right now. Yeah, so we will be definitely bad tide safe in this area. Starting next cycle. And they can't get here. And what I can do about that? I could let them go from below, but no, let's do it differently. $200 sirens for the triple platform. If I would do it like that, no, they won't be able to. Another way then. Let's just demolish it. Collect the planks. This is still not filled, given the bottom of it. But anyway, everything seems to be alive. We're fine for resources. This was filled, let's just blast it and they will be able to finish our bad time blockage. And this is empty, so you can go away, we won't need you anymore. Collect the resources. Let's leave it as supply. I'll leave this tank just because it's quite expensive to build and we might need it at some point. Waiting game again. We are lacking in terms of the science. I will unpause another inventor, and probably it's good time to invest in the observatory. It is quite expensive, it requires 200 horsepower, so we can just use up this geothermal field and simply build the observatory there. They will need stairs to get here. Let's provide them with it. And I don't think I will have anything more than my observatories here, so I'll just create a path there. And once we'll have enough science to unlock it, which is 1000, we will go for it. In the meantime, this can be built. And I'll also build another geothermal engine right here. Like, we'll exploit this anyway at some point. So let's just give them something to do. We do have resources. It's just planks and logs. And I guess we're still, we're producing gears, which we are full of at the moment. Same with pine resin, just pause that. We could unpause the smelter. No beavers are injured, that's great. This was done, so we're butt-tight secure. So this will be filled with water, this will be filled with water, and we need to also do the bad water retention here. Yeah. So unfortunately this needs to be removed. And we need to get here to it. Let's raise the priority for 2 bushes here, as we have everyone well and working, so we can risk more injuries. Huh. And in here, I will want to have a sluice. Oh. A lag made me do a mistake. Okay, and a staircase. Let's do it right here. With some paths, just to be sure they get there. How is our geothermal engine? Working fine. They built another one. It's also... like, resources are delivered. No one's coming to build it today, I guess. And this is awesome, like once this will dry and this will dry, we will have this land for us to do whatever we want with it. Let's unpause or raise the priority of that bush here. We'll have just 3 more in this area, but yeah, I won't focus on those. I will then simply plant a dynamite. Is 2 enough? I guess so. And I want to cover that with levees. For 4 days on our drought clock. We've managed to fill the bottom of the pond. And what should I do to maximize this area? I guess I should just fill this up and build a channel and just fill this whole land here. Yeah, with a sluice or something. So we would need to have this dynamite and then this field, which will eventually happen. I think I'll focus on the observatory now, and then we'll build the dirt excavator. Close above contamination. And downstream depth of 65 I will do in here. And let's mirror that. And we then can build a bad water pipe. Like so. 350 science, so we won't do that yet. And then a path. This is lower priority. We need to do the same here. It's already marked to be removed, so I guess it's fine. This is prepared, and they should start, as this has lower priority. Yeah, we're good for the bad tides almost. And just this water sip needs to be fixed, and will own, like, this part of the map will be completely under our control. And we started to go to another part, so slowly but surely we're getting there. A boom will come soon. But yeah, this is the part I'm waiting for. How are we with the forester? So you can reach all the places there. You don't need to go here. It will populate by itself eventually. Right? Get those berries, my man. I'll remove the planting area so it's more aesthetically pleasing. And we need to start pumping again. This can be removed, this can be emptied. And this is going as well. We will have 2 tanks there. Oh, so we could have built. I'm not thinking too much during this gameplay, am I? Like, really? We can fit a tank there, no problem. No problem at all. Forester could go here. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. So we'll significantly increase the amount of water storage that we can have. We are at 5100 and we'll get 2400 more, so it's gonna be 7,500 of water. That makes me happy, as yeah, we need it to grow. Holy shit, and we have unwell beaver because of this project. Immediately let's just remove those stairs. And immediately let's produce our paper. It's under wood, I guess, yeah. Need to produce the antidote for our beaver who got unwell because of the bad tide. It's gonna be a long way here, so I would prefer to have it closer. But there's no room here. And we have no path here. But a staircase. Yeah. Everything is temporary anyway. That's high priority. This and that, and well-being, herbalist. Where could you go? Maybe here. Why not? Drought is approaching, which is good, as bad tide would not only, well, we're not secure for bad tide here and here still. This is working fine, but we'll need to detonate everything there to make use of it. But once we do, we'll have a lot of area. And we need to also get this We are not getting any more... Yeah, any more scrap metal. So smelter can go on pause, and let's just exploit another resource. One scrap metal gatherer should be enough. And this can be deleted. Also, let's get our bad water. We're running out of dynamite. Paper is produced. This is high priority, guys. To heal our contaminated friend. It's so cheap, guys, just do it. Let's give you more workers. We've got some paper. Yeah, 20. Without any storage, I think we can just pause it. And then this paper will be used to produce the antidote. I don't know how much antidote beaver needs to be cured, but definitely a couple of bottles, right? Yeah, just get the paper. Start doing those antidotes. That's so awesome, like everything is full of water. We could remove those stairs for now. I'll actually do it. So we'll also blast this part. The drought has started, let's not make the same mistake. $4,800 water. We were finishing the droughts with 2k, so we should be safe. We have a little bit more population right now, but it's okay. I guess like those couple more beavers won't drink 2000 water. This is nearly done. We can also build this. Just to finish that. Okay, this is paused. This is paused. We have 6 beavers. Whoa! What could we do with this workforce? Like, we don't need to produce. Like, maybe we could also impose one farm. Yeah, I think that's valid idea. 1000 science is needed for the observatory, so still quite a long way to go. This guy is producing the antidotes. Our contaminated beaver, age 31, so still quite a long time ahead of him. So it's a shame that to have him sick. But he should be cured in no time. Yeah, he's already quite low on the level of contamination. Yeah, great. Oh, we have a water tank and another one built. So what's our capacity? Yeah, as I said, 7,500. So that's quite a lot. We could remove it, well, this medium tank. I'm wondering why those berries are not picked up. Like, this guy is using just some of them. But once he will be filled with the antidote, yeah, I think just one dose will heal this guy. Where are you? Where are you? Ah, you're drinking water. Are you going to get your medicine? Are you going to get your medicine, man? Oh yeah. And he's fine! He's been cured! Look how fast he's going out. Yeah, like full of strength and then whatever. This guy is working. He needs a storage, so let's build him one. And this is for scrap metal, and you will supply here. It's just 6 logs, so I will prioritize that, so that my men won't be walking those long distances. Let's collect that. Let's collect that. Let's finish that. We are in the drought, so I won't be demolishing this part, but we will demolish that. And once the excavator is built, then I'll think of covering this place, this place. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, look at that. Like a green patches here and there. That looks awesome. And someone, I guess someone already started on... Yeah. They are being removed. But we'll have a lot of injured beavers, I guess, from that. The same way as it was in here. Let's speed things up and see if they will finish our projects. Well, 20 days drought, so we will do significant progress with this. And we'll definitely blow up this. We'll definitely... Well, not definitely, but we might also be able to cover this for the bad tide. 16 explosives, that's actually quite good. And let's produce a little bit more here. I know we're struggling with bad water. And actually it's a big problem, as I don't have any other place to get bad water from. Yeah. No water nor bad sources on the map is quite annoying. Right, this was built. Oh, not exactly. Come on, beavers. This one dynamite piece. Oh. My apologies, I have a phone, so Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry for this short absence. But I got a gig, a new gig. Probably, like most likely, so. Good news, good news. Yeah, this is done, so we can blast that. Let's do it on double speed. Yeah, so we have the channel for the water to go here. And we can build our sluices. And I'll do it like this. I want to have sluices right near the edge because of this functionality. If anything, like, I could show it. So I could do it here, but then I can only fill up to this point. So we'll constantly be allowing water to go through here. So that's unacceptable. I want my sluice to be here. And maybe we need another, like, some kind of bridge. Yeah. Let's do it. We have a nice path here. So let's not waste it, and let's just go to those sluices. So this will allow us, like, when this will be full with water, we will be only allowing water up to like this level. Let's do it 0.8. Your colony is indeed ready and well above suitable for expansion. You will now be taxed on production each second. Sincerely, the Beaver Tax Department. Oh my god. I knew that I can't play on stream. Like, why would tax department go after me? And what will they take from me? Like any stream income which I get? What is their claim? I'm happy to give up 100% of my stream income. As of now. But thanks for the comment. I believe in Half-Life 3. Nice nickname. I believe as well. Someday we'll get it. Oh, this was built. I was looking at that. Let's detonate it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, and basically I want to do a cork in here. Yay! We got a notification from my friend, I believe, in Half-Life 3. Is that true? Yes, that's true. We will take logs 15 per second. In-game second, or will it be like a regular second? Because that makes a huge difference. Then I will just play on slower speed, even use the development tools to slow things up. If we don't receive logs, we will take beavers next. Oh. I do need my beavers. I have like 4 spare. How many beavers will you take? Real seconds, because we're not monsters. That's great, actually. So if it's real second, 15 per second, which means we have 3,600 seconds in an hour. So I stream typically 2 to 3 hours. We are getting towards the 2 hours mark, which will make 7,200 seconds. 15 logs each second will give us, let's calculate that. 15 times It's 108,000 logs per 2 hours. Like, do you know how big of a colony I would need to to sustain that claim? And you say that you're not monsters, right? It's a tough claim to make that you're not a monster. Like, this would ruin me. So yeah, I don't think I will. Like, is there any other option? Like, can we work something out? Maybe. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm getting to work. So as you can see, I'm preparing new areas for planting. So my log income will definitely grow. But it's still a long way to go. So 100,000 logs. How much is? Oh, I'm not collecting any logs actually. Thanks for reminding me. I think I'm not collecting any logs. We could expand the planting area. So I want to have oak trees there and no. Like that. Then a path to here and to tax exclusion for this stream then. That would be great. What I need to do to be eligible for tax exclusion? What's the process? And why has the music stopped? Let's find some new music. I don't know, like... let's take some random playlist. So I'm just playing royalty-free music. You do not need to do anything. I like your hat and I have taken mercy. I'm grateful for your mercifulness. Is that a word even? But I'm really grateful. Yeah, thank you. And thanks for praising my hat. Do you know the logo? You must know logo if you like my hat. And let's get back to the stream, like to the game. Come on, beavers. Plant those oaks. We do have a forester here, capable of reaching to all those places. I'm wondering why those berries are not like expanding here. I was thinking that this should be already planted with berries. But anyway, I don't need berries, so let's not stress about that. 16.5 days left. Have we achieved anything in that time? How is our de-thornification program going? We removed a couple of those, so that's great. They are building that, and I need to make sure to remove the stairs once we will get to the tempered season. Cool. How are we looking for resources? Water is great. We should get through this drought without problems. We are getting more food from this farm, so we should be fine. We probably could expand a little more, but I'm wondering if that's worth it, as I would love to create another settlement with all the well-being stuff included and decorations. We are only on 10 well-being, which basically This is good, but it's not giving us too much. So more life expectancy would be well-being level 17, so we are quite a way off. But movement speed requires just one more well-being. We could do something about it. So yeah, I'll probably leave this like 50-ish population for now. And let's just give them something more. But that's a lot of science. No, I changed my mind. I don't want to do that right now. This is because of the science. We just have the inventors at the moment, and they're working very, very slow. Hence, I want to get the observatory, but 1,000 science. Well, it's quite close, so let's just wait for that. I will do some more unlocking once we'll have the observatory. Even 2, I guess. We have a couple of beavers, so that's cool. What else? So this is getting done. This was built. They are working on this. And we also need to work on this. But this is refusing to evaporate. I guess in 13 days it will be fine. But obviously we can't go there yet. Oh, and we have low amount of logs. This project is not helping, as it's 4 and 4, 8, 10, 12 levies. 12 times 12 is 120 plus 24, which is 144. It's 144 per layer, and we have 3 layers, so it's close to 450. Guys, just build the lumberjack flags, please. It's a cool tune. So they're finishing. Yeah, the first layer is nearly done. Once they will complete this task, I will mark those to be removed as well. They are too busy to get here, unfortunately. Unfortunately, this population is quite okay to work with. However, still too low to do any serious projects. Anything that I try. So those are not like very complicated constructions, but they take a lot of time. I might build another builder hut, maybe. Let's do it. Maybe in here, in this little compartment. My millennial lumber sexual beavers are doing their job perfectly. Oh, I actually have 3 of them. Or was it like the forester? I guess it was the forester planting. Boom. Okay. We are almost full with logs again, that's great. So our rate of getting logs is quite good. The only problem was that we removed those lumberjack flags that were built here to create our large tanks. And to be honest, like, why are you not collecting those resources? You wasteful beavers. This is almost finished, not almost. Halfway done, let's say. Okay, I'll just leave it like that and wait for them to finish their tasks. And think about what else is needed. What we should unlock. And I guess this is basically the science, like those buildings require plenty of science to unlock, so yeah, we definitely need to get the science. And we are not that far, just a couple more to unlock the observatory. And how are we with the resources to build it? So we do have the pine resin, we do have the gears, and we don't have the planks. And I think we're not producing planks, so let's just do it. And here as well. Come on. Come on. Mill those planks for me. I guess it's finally going to like seed to those tiles. I guess. Maybe there were some changes in the recent updates. Oh, last two levies. That's great. So they will definitely finish. Like, we have the logs and we have plenty of builders. Have they done my builder's hut? No. But if we'll raise the priority, this will speed up everything. And the science is there. So observatory is unlocked. And I'll place 2 of those. One on pause. And we'll leave it probably on this priority. Or no, maybe let's extend the priority. One of you can be paused. Cool, so we have plenty of builders. And this is almost done, and then the last layer. Shoo, 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 shoo. Oh, hello Imaginovsky. It's going great. We're beavering in Timberborners. Timberborn. Oh, let's not use the Timberborners trademark, maybe. I know this is not a trademark, but let's be decent. It's going great, so decided to stream today as I had a long break. I even had some anxiety about the streaming, and I didn't feel like I want to stream at that time. But yeah, I'm here. I'm back again. Because why not? I even like went to your stream, but I wasn't able to comment and anything, and you started also within my schedule, so I just went online instead. But I've watched you talking about the platforms to stream on mainly, so it was probably the beginning of your stream, right? But I was disappointed, like, why would you block me from chatting? It's probably because of the scamming adverts, right? I also do get them. However, I'm not sure. Like, I guess it's helping even because I got another unique commenter on my chat. Keeps the statistics better. Blocked you on my chat, you mean? If so, never done that personally. No, it's because I have quite fresh account, and you require people to be on Kick for at least 6 months. That's why I couldn't type anything, and I don't think this is beneficial for you. So I would change it in your position. However, if you have some reasoning for that, I won't obviously force you. Like, you can do whatever you want. Just saying that this is what I experienced, and it might be a problem for other viewers. Cool, so we're safe for bot diets from here. They also done this part. Let's clear that completely, I guess. And let's see if we can build a sluice there. No. So I also need to demolish that probably. Yeah, let's do it. There will be plenty of injured beavers. Oh, I changed that literally yesterday from 3 months to 6 due to bots and stuff. Did not consider your position though. Well, I guess it's many people that are watching streams have those accounts for quite a long time, but there are people like me. So Kick is a relatively new platform, and I was using Twitch or YouTube to watch streams. However, I was told that Kick is quite nice for the creators, so I decided to also stream here. And why not, basically? Why not do it? I have some people on Twitch, I have some people on Kick. If this is their preferred platform, and I'm definitely reaching out to those guys who want to watch me, regardless of the color of the company that's hosting it. Double sluice should be fine, and I want to have a levee here and platforms there and bad water pump there and staircase there with the path. Cool, so this will protect us from the bad tide. Only this part needs to be done as well. Why my scrolling speed is so slow? Keyboard movement speed 100%, rotation 100. Let's adjust it a little bit. A lot better. So this is for moving fast, and this is for moving slow. You have a point though, did lower that slightly. Should you still have issue with chatting in the future, let me know. I guess if this is the only reason, then I won't have any more issues. I'm wondering like how long I do have my account on Kick. But it should be a month, I guess. But thanks for that. I will be finally able to chat with you. But yeah, I really appreciate your stream, even though I was there quite short amount of time. The only thing that struck me is a lot of low end on your voice. I'm not sure if that's just my settings or anything, but you might check your EQ. Or if it's the sound that you are fine with and people like, then I won't be like focusing on that. However, I just noticed that it's very rich in the lower end, which sounds kind of nice, but it's also more taxing, like sensory. And I can only guess how my voice is sounding through. Like I have some idea, like I did the EQ, but everyone has different equipment, right? Different headphones, different speakers, or anything like that. Yeah, cool. They did that. So another levy. How are we looking for our water? Oh, this will flow with water soon. So I want to get here, and again, for here I will just do levees and 2 sluices, but without the bad water pump, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be fine, at least for now. So since this is bad tide ready, could actually detonate that. Bang. So we do have the channel, which will go... This is blocked, right? What the hell happened? I just want to see what's inside this hole. Yeah, this is blocked. So this will be filled with water, that's not bad. Like, what's the problem with you guys here? And you... What's your problem? Ah, I detonated that. They won't ever be able to get here. Every time I need to go, every time I need to know, bitch, please call me now. I don't wanna win the war, win the war, win the war, win the war, win the war. Yeah, literally, I bought settings in my old processing chain for the mic after formatting PC 2 days ago. Thought it sounded nice, but can surely be too bassy on some headphone speakers. Yeah, usually I have my low end quite pumped up because I just like low end, and I have slightly hearing impairment when it comes to lower part of the spectrum. And yeah, but I just adjusted it, so it was not my speakers nor headphones. Even though it might be like a little bit too bassy, it's still like not amped. So I'm guessing other people will also hear it. It was not bad, don't get it like that, I just let you know too. So you can adjust it, yeah, if you wish to have the best quality. I think that such comments might help. If you have any comments on my quality of because this is something that I can actually change. I have not bad microphone, and I can do some plugins to a quality, to do EQ or anything other than that, like reverb or something. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to drop it. Why are you paused? Why I paused you? Oh man, this guy is like chewing through these metal rulings. And we have another trout behind us, so as always, let's pump the water and let's see what happens here. So this flows without any problems, and this will fill this hole, and then it will go down here. They share the settings. Water goes there. It should fully fill it with water. Yeah, we're overtopping. How you missed that? Well, I do have a mic, and a couple of days ago I did a stream with an hour without any audio from it. So am I muted or something? No, just kidding. Like, we have conversations, so I know it's fine. But yeah, basically this is something that I did a couple of days ago. I started streaming and I had my mic muted and I was talking to no one. Yeah, happens to the best. And it was quite a quiet stream without many people, so no one was there to let me know, right? It's a lot better if you have your viewers commenting on things like that. Or even like moderator on the chat or something. Look at how much of the Greenland we got. The bad tide is approaching, so we should focus on this. If we'll be able to complete that in 3 days, then no bad water should be. Oh, actually not. I don't know how this will work. I don't know if I need to like cover this completely. Maybe I do. Yeah. Let's raise the priority. Guys, you have 3 days. You will work for 20 hours during those 3 days. I want to have it done. Will you ever come here? Oh, no, you won't, right? Why would you? Without those stairs, why would you go? Alright, now let's go. We had very short tempered weather season. So we're on day 3, we still have day 2, so we do just have 5 days. So it's the shortest, I guess, that can be, that you can experience. Oh, Holy crap, slackers! Guys, just do it. They are so slow with that thorns. Like, look at that. Not gonna lie, currently lurking on Base Ape Record Stream 2. The man's working on some hard sounding wobbly stuff. Yeah, I do it also, like whenever I have possibility. He's my first follower, so I have to stay true to him. But yeah, anyway, he has a nice stream, like very good flow on the stream. I really enjoy that. And the music, yeah, it's very good. Maybe not for everyone, but he does some interesting stuff, for sure. I'm not watching him now, but I'll finish soon and probably drop there for a moment. For a quick chit chat if he's right now transmitting. He might be. Yeah. I'm already 2 hours in, so we won't be able to get too much done anyways. We're like halfway through this project. We've tamed one bad water source. We're taming our sources of clean water for the bad tides, and yeah. My man, you need to leave. You need to leave ASAP, or you need to work 24 hours. Like, will it be possible? I would need to create like levees there. They probably won't do it, so stairs need to go. Yeah. Bad water came. Let's pause our pumps and let's see what happens with this spot here. It's actually clean still, so maybe I don't need to panic. I even got achievement for destroying stairs and building it right away again. If it wasn't for the price, I'd probably play the hell out of Timberborn. Did not know the devs are Polish too. Polska Górą. Yeah, they are. I'm not sure like what's the price. I don't think it's that expensive, but well, maybe it depends. Holy crap. And why are you spilling bad water into here? Like no one is there, so we can pause it. And I haven't closed those. I bought it for around 100 zlotys, so it was like quite expensive, but nothing crazy. Especially for early access, like for this price I have more than 300 hours and new stuff coming all the time. Yeah, so it was well worth it, I would say. I probably would need another sluice in here, because right now we're losing that water. I don't care at this time because yeah, it's contaminated. And this will be soon too, if I won't do something about it. But I guess if we will have the water above this level, it will never produce any bad water. But yeah, I definitely got you in terms of games price. I would also try plenty of games, but they're quite expensive, to be honest, right now. So a game that is fun, like, it's fine to spend 100 on it, but if it's just a game that you want to test out, then, like, why would you bother? You can borrow from friend, you know. And yeah, it's a Polish game, so that's another thing to play it. Oh yeah, we do have our observatory. So guys, you're fired, and we have 16 beavers. Let's pause our workplaces, so I can pause those 4 builders, and we only lacking 2 workers at the moment. Planks are full, so we can pause that. I'll also pause the farmers, so we do have our workforce back. Okay. This is spreading contamination still, so I would need to do something more. So levees are blocking the contamination. But it's kind of a pain. I would need to do a lot of dynamiting, but probably I could do the tunnels. Maybe. Possibly. I'm wondering if there's anything else for me to do. Or this will be it for today. Let's do a quick recap. So first, this project is halfway through. Well, for this phase at least, because there's plenty of land that I would also want to change, maybe also add in some spots. But next stream it will probably be done. We are Badwater safe here. This guy can be actually paused, I won't bother with that, with collecting that bad water. This guy is paused, this water has evaporated, we blocked all the sources, like we tamed all the sources on this part of the map. Maybe even if it doesn't seem so with the fuck up that I got here. But it's fine, it's fine. We did another zip line and the observatory, so our science will be lots faster. And we also did centrifuge, so we can do deeper dynamites, both triples and doubles, so it was very expensive. So probably the 2k that I've got will be for the either dirt excavation or tunnels. We'll see about that. And yeah, like look at that, like we have more and more green appearing on the map, so it's very encouraging to see it. And let's see what the next stream will bring. This time it will be also transferred in shorts, so I'm trying to expand my stream, right? Speaking of feedback, when I read from the basement for the first time and looked at your camera, I was like, sure as hell, looks like a nice basement, even as a window. Yeah, it's a metaphor basically, right? So I'm a piwniczak. I'm just... So the basement is not the actual basement, it's just my area where I just get into to play games, to play music, lock myself away from the world. This is the basement, what it means basically. If I will have enough ambition, I might get a green screen at some point and display a basement behind me. Yeah. So that's a funny story. Cool. That's it. Thank you. Thanks Imaginowski. Thanks I Believe in Half-Life 3, which were there at least. And see you on next stream. Bye bye.